Hey, clinic owners. So today, what I wanted to talk about was when is the time to sell your clinic, and do you have a plan to do so? So a lot of the frustrations I hear from clinic owners is when comes time to sell or they're planning to sell, the truth is that they have no plan and they can't find a buyer to take the business off them, or maybe they're just not getting enough money for the business. They're not getting the kind of payout that they thought they would get. And as a result, what they have to do, if they have to sell it for a lot less than they thought they would get, or I have even seen somebody give their clinic away simply because they couldn't get anyone to buy it, or they have to work much longer than they thought they would because they have to keep going and they don't want to simply close it down. I've also seen clinic owners just simply close a clinic and sell off all their equipment and basically give up on the idea. And really, all clinic owners want is they want to be able to have the ability to get a great price when it comes time to sell their business. They maybe put 20, 30, 40 years, whatever it is in, and they want that payout at the end of it. They want to know what is the plan? What is it? They want a clear plan on how they can build their business and sell their business when that time comes. And they want to feel that all of the work that they put into, all the blood, sweat, and tears they put into building that business up was validated at the end by the price that they were able to get. I totally understand all of that. So there's 3 points I would make on this. The first is if you are planning to sell your business, and everybody's going to have to sell their business at some point, you can't work forever, then you need to have a plan and you need to plan well in advance. And when I say well in advance, I mean even 5, 10 years in advance. You can't just come along and say, I'm going to sell my business in 6 months' time and 12 months' time. Of course you can, and you probably may be able to sell it, but you'll end up having to almost give it away or get nowhere near the price that you could do. So you've got to plan well in advance. The second thing is you have to know your numbers. If you don't know your numbers that are associated with your business, you won't be able to show value to the prospective buyer. So you've got to know your numbers back to front and inside out. And then thirdly, you need to try to build a business to become much less dependent on you, or ideally not dependent on you at all. That is how you'll maximize the price. If the business is very heavily dependent on you, you're not selling a business, what you're selling is a job. And what you're going to find is that somebody can come along and say, well, I can just build a job or start a business, which is a job, for infinitely less than you're looking to get. So if the business is heavily dependent on you, and for example, it's making 100,000 a year profit, and you want 3 or 4 times EBITDA, let's say 400,000, well, then somebody will come along and go, well, I could just start my own clinic, and I can start my own clinic for probably, 20, 30,000. Why would I give you 10 times that when I can just do that? So you have to have it as a business that's not dependent on you, because it's a real business when that happens. And that is the way to achieve the best possible price. And they're the kind of clinics that get the best multiples for the owner when it comes to it. So to recap, what you need to make sure you're doing is if you're going to sell your clinic anytime over the next 5 to 10 years, or you're even thinking you might be doing that, you need to start planning well in advance for the eventual sale. You need to make the business much less dependent on you. Because the less dependent on you it is, the more a true business it is, and the greater the multiple you get. And remember, it is possible to do it. Now, 85% of small businesses don't sell, but 15% do. But they're the 15% who follow a plan and think out well in advance what they're going to do. You too can do that, and this is the kind of thing we help clinic owners in our coaching group to achieve. We don't want clinic owners working for 20, 30 years and finding then they just can't sell their business and they have to almost give it away. So if this is something you're interested in, then reach out to us, whatever way you're watching this video, and we'd be delighted to have a chat with you, see how we can help you maximize the potential sale of your business when time comes. All right, talk to you next time.